So striding in, Sid Sist. First offering on its way. Softly hit out toward short. And he is in there.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Kyle Seager will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Luis Severino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
Billy Burns will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Burns. Leading off for the Royals, catcher Billy
in there,
Burns.
no balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
The pitch. Cody Ashe is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hits this one hard the other way. Seager gloves it. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Ibar now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ibar waits on the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. A great shot there of famous Union Station with downtown KC in the background. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Chris Withrow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Tyler Michaud is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Kyle Seager.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Maben is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler is there. 2 down. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Stanton on his way up to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
The 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. Now a pickoff play at second. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Two-out double. They want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Runner breaks for third. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Mariners pick up a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Royals. It's now 2-0 Seattle. Joel Koo will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Pitching for Seattle, number 39. Edwin.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4.
Second baseman.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Cameron Maben comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1, and this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough.
And the Mariners have taken their first step. They're headed to the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs, 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.